Hello, I'm Kieron. I'm here with Rachel Feldberg, the director of the Ilkley Literature Festival, talking about one of the main strands of this year's festival, Conversations on Empires. Rachel, tell us a bit about Conversations on Empires and what that means.
It's a part of a big project. The project overall is called Allegories of Power, and we're doing it with some local partners, Harwood House, the Cartwright Hall Museum and Gallery in Bradford, and Alchemy. And what we're doing is exploring lots of different kinds of empires, cultural empires, historical empires, geographical empires, and seeing what impact they had and exploring what they meant for people.
And who are you really looking forward to see who's part of this strand?
Well, we've got Dan Hind. He's going to be talking about the media and Rupert Murdoch's empire in the light of the phone hacking scandals. So that's a really interesting aspect. Then we've got Ed Viliami talking about what really happened in Bosnia, which is going to be really interesting because he was there. He's a very important and influential reporter. We've got David Stuttard, who's a classicist, talking about the Romans in Britain. And Ilkley, as it happens, was a Roman town, and in fact the festival office is happily sliding into a Roman ditch.
Wonderful, how literary for you. So tell us a bit about the origins, so the Conversations of Empire, not the origins of empires. Conversations of Empires. Is this just something for the Ilkley Literature Festival, or is this part of a grander project?
Yes, it is part of the larger Allegories of Power project, and as part of it we're doing 4 residencies with 4 really important poets who are coming to Yorkshire. They're having a look at the exhibition at Cartwright Hall, which is about silk, Bradford and the silk industry, because even before people came from the subcontinent to Bradford to work in the textile mills, Bradford was going to India to learn techniques and to get ideas for manufacturing silk in Bradford, which was a really important trade for Bradford. So there's a big exhibition about that. The poets are going to be responding to that exhibition, and then they're going off to Harwood House to look at the collection there, where there are some amazing Indian miniatures, which are really, they're the kind of things you look at them and think you wish you knew the stories behind the people portrayed in them. And the poets, Daljit Nagra, Raman Mandar, Maniza Alvi and Patience Agbarbi are going to be creating their own responses, which they're going to be reading at the festival.
That all sounds great. So if you could see one of these events only, which one would you choose?
I would be going, I think, to the event with Patience Agbarbi and Maniza Alvi, which is going to be in the Servants' Hall at Harwood House. They're going to be reading the new work that they've created, inspired by the exhibitions, and Manasamitra, the Indian dance company, are going to be interpreting the work through dance, and we're also going to be projecting some of the images. So that's going to be a really unique event, a one-off, in a really unique setting, so that's the one I wouldn't be missing.
Rachel, as ever, thank you very much. A great festival, everyone should go.